So in this question of stem and leaf diagram, first of all, you need to understand the key or the context. The key or the context is what's given here, 32 bar 1, which represents 3.21 centimeter. So it's based on this key or this context that you should be decoding what is given as or what is given in this stem and leaf diagram. So 32 bar 1, so you understand that the first two digits goes to the stem and the digit that comes after the point, after the decimal point, is the leaf. So which means 32 bar 7, which is the first value, can be decoded as 3.27 centimeter. Now you have something called 33 bar 2. This can be decoded as 3.32 centimeter. So all these decoding happens based on this key. So in short, the answer for this question will be 3.27 centimeter, 3.32 centimeter, 3.36 centimeter, it's better I will just need that question as well, so it's easier to write the answer. So 3.27 centimeter, 3.32 centimeter, 3.36 centimeter, 3.43 centimeter, 3.45 centimeter, 3.49 centimeter, 3.50 centimeter, 3.52 centimeter, 3.56 centimeter, then again 3.56 centimeter, 3.58 centimeter, 3.61, 3.61 again, 3.64 and 3.72 centimeter. So that's how you decode a stem and leaf diagram, and the question was to write these lengths in centimeter. So moving to the next question. So again, check the key first. According to the key, 89 represents 0.089. So if you understand this pattern, then the first value 83 will be 0.083. So it's all just a matter of understanding the key or that pattern. So since we have since we know the context now, we could just write the answer straight from this stem and leaf diagram. So the answer is 0.083. So the question is, write down the lengths in millimeters. So 83 mm, 0.086 mm, 0.87 mm. So this is the final answer, where you need to list down all the values shown in the stem and leaf diagram. So let's move to the next question. Now the question is the other way around. The data values are given, and from those data values you need to draw a stem and leaf diagram. Draw a sort of stem and leaf diagram with 6 branches to show the following numbers. So you can't choose the key as you like, but a clue is given there that it needs to have 6 branches. So if you see the data values here, the smallest value is 0.212. So from 0.212 it ranges all the way to 0.262. Now by now you would have understood that whatever key you choose, however, the smallest value or the smallest digit will be placed in the leaves part, and the stem contains the first digit or the first few digits. So if I generate the key now based on these requirements, I can say, for example, 21 bar 2 represents 0.212. So if I draw the stem and leaf diagram, (21.2) represents 0.212. I can draw the stem and leaf diagram whereby I position the first two digits in the stem region, and I place the last digit in the leaf part. So 21, this is the only leaf that I have. I move to the next branch, 22, right? So if you write all the rest of the values, it will be 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 branches. Now 22, you take the second value 0.223. So 0.223, you could write it as 22 bar 3. So then 22 bar 6 represents 0.226. 0, 3, 7, 1, 2, 8, 3, 3, 9, and the last one is 0.262, which is 26, 2. So remember, if in this particular question the data values were ordered, so if you are drawing your stem and leaf diagram, the final answer of a stem and leaf diagram, you have to put this in arrange the leaves in its ascending order. So we have one more question here. So in this particular question, the data values are not ordered. So let me first order this. Not every time to start drawing a stem and leaf diagram, you need to order the data value, but it would be much more easier if you start in the beginning itself to start to reorder this. So with the smallest value as 78.1, then I have 79.4, I have 79.6, I have 80.4, I've got 80.8, I've got 81.3, 81.7, 81.9, 82.0, and 82.5. So now I understand that the smallest number is 78.1, and it ranges, or it goes all the way up till 82.5. So, and the clue is given that this particular stem and leaf diagram needs to have 5 branches. So how can we arrange then? First of all, we need to decode, or we need to generate the key. What is the context that we are talking here? So I can say I can say 78.1 represents 78.1. So if I draw the stem and leaf diagram, I can start with 78, in the stem part, and 1, this is the only leaf here next to the 78 stem, then followed by, if I check, move to the next value, 79, here 4, 79.6, and 80.4, 80.8, 81.3, 81.7, 81.9, and the last branch is 82.0 and 82.5. So as you can see here, as the question demands that you need to have 5 branches, we will check the answer. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, you have 5 branches. So to brief, now that you have understood how to generate the key, so without you mentioning a key, the stem and leaf diagram would be meaningless. So always ensure that in your answers, when you draw a stem and leaf diagram, you need to draw, or you need to showcase it's based on what key or based on what context that you have drawn this stem and leaf diagram. Without a key, one cannot decode the values from a stem and leaf diagram.